Chief Minister Conrad Sangma, who is in Garo Hills to take stock of the flood situation in Garo Hills, today also inspected the construction of the Rasubelpara mini stadium in North Garo Hills district funded by the state plan scheme at Rs 3.46 crores. He informed via social media that directions have been given to complete the project on time. Meghalaya DGP Dr. L.R. Bishnoi today informed that after his tour of all the 12 districts in the state to assess the local crime scenario is completed, he will be finalizing a crime prevention and awareness strategy for the state, stating that insurgency issues in the state are currently under control. The crimes of concern in Meghalaya are crimes against women and children, narcotics and trafficking cases.
I see now I am taking meeting with the senior officials of the districts and understanding the security scenario, law and order situation in the district as well as the crime scenario. After reviewing the crime, we will finalize the crime prevention strategy, and we will give a lot of emphasis on the trainings, the capacity buildings, where police public relationships and the crime prevention strategy, because insurgency is more or less under control and at its low stage. So insurgency is not a problem in the state of Meghalaya, so we will concentrate on routine policing. See, some kinds of crimes are common everywhere, like the POCSO Act cases, the crime against women and children, and the drug abuse, and the accident cases, and some unfortunate the filicide killings, etc. These are there in almost all the districts. So our focus will be on the crime prevention strategy and to involve all the stakeholders, including the public. Crime against women and children is the cause of concern for all of us, and some crimes unfortunately are committed by the non-familiars who are familiar with the victims, and some are even committed by the family members and relatives. So for that also we are in the process of finalizing our awareness strategy.
Mauplang MLA and football legend Eugene Sandingdo on Thursday unveiled the Officers' Choice Blue Shillong Premier League 2021-2022. The league is being organized by the Shillong Sports Association. Eugene San, who is also the president of the association, stated that the league is being streamed live to promote and keep the passion of football in the state alive. He added that the onus for the survival of football in the state is with the Shillong Sports Association, as 2,000 football players are registered.
We know that passion for football is in our blood, and it's important that we, SSA, know how to keep this passion in the people of Shillong alive. I'd like to thank the SSA, because without the SSA, I'm sure I wouldn't have come up, the boys who are behind wouldn't have come up, wouldn't have had the opportunity, wouldn't have had the platform. And in that respect as well, I give thanks, especially to the clubs who have participated in all the various divisions. We have got 7 divisions in the Shillong Premier League. That is including the under-18s and the Women's League. So they've got 7 divisions. And in across these 7 divisions, we have around 2,000 players that are approximately registered with the SSA. So it just shows the amount of work that the SSA is doing with regards to football. So we are doing a lot of work, but this work has to be progressive. So from now on, we need to change things the way we work. So henceforth, we started with a live telecast, so that it caters to all the people and show them how important football is in our state and how much the youth of our state are benefiting through the SPL and its various divisions.
With the aim of creating synergies for seamless credit flow for business and economic growth in Meghalaya, a roundtable session on increasing the credit flow in Meghalaya was held today at Pinewood Banquet Hall, Shillong, under the chairmanship of Dr. Vijay Kumar, Commissioner and Secretary, Finance Department. The program was organized by the state government in collaboration with Invest India, the National Investment Promotion and Facilitation Agency. Delivering the keynote address, Dr. Vijay Kumar said that the vision of the government is to make Meghalaya one of the top 10 performing states in the country by 2032, and this can be achieved only through the existence of a strong, vibrant and thriving private sector which enables growth and creates jobs, reiterating the need to reduce dependency on government schemes. Dr. Vijay Kumar said that people should not shy away from taking credit for the enhancement of their businesses and stressed on the need to leverage on the banking system. He in turn also urged the banking and financial services players to ease banking services. The technical session witnessed participation from select banking and financial services players like HDFC, Meghalaya Rural Bank, Meghalaya Cooperative Apex Bank, SBI, Northeast Small Finance Bank, entrepreneurs from Meghalaya such as Urlong Tea, DD Spice Products, Country Spices, etc., cooperative societies such as Mendipathar, Multi-Purpose Cooperative Society Limited, the Meghalaya Rural Tourism Cooperation Federation Limited, and relevant government stakeholders and regulators like the RBI, NABARD, amongst others. The District Animal Market Monitoring Committee of Southwest Garo Hills today held discussions with meat vendors and the Market Committee executives of Southwest Garo Hills at DRDA Conference Hall, Ampati, regarding regulation of livestock markets as per prescribed rules under the Prevention of Cruelty of Animals Regulation of Livestock Markets Rules 2017. Deputy Commissioner Southwest Garo Hills S.K. Marak discussed the parameters of the Act and the rules based on which the meat vendors and livestock markets of the district will have to start operating from now on. Seeking cooperation and compliance, the Deputy Commissioner urged the market committees and the meat vendors to follow the prescribed rules and also to shift meat shops away from main roads till a new location for a market is sorted out. District Veterinary Officer Dr. A.M. Momin explained that livestock animals will have to undergo necessary tests such as tests for swine flu and other diseases before entering the butcher's area in order to determine if they are fit for human consumption. Momin also urged livestock traders and meat vendors to get themselves registered at the Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Office in order to continue with the trade.